Good morning, children. I hope you are all enjoying online classes. Miss is so happy to meet you all through these classes. Today we are going to learn E sound words. Last week we learned A sound words. This week we are going to learn E sound words. What is the phonetic sound of E? Phonetic sound of E is A. Phonetic sound of E is A. For E, A. Repeat after me. E. What's the phonetic sound of E? A. This week, we are going to learn some of the few E sound words. We are going to learn N, men, beg, keg, hen, den, wet, get, sew, few. These are all the words we are going to learn. When you learn a new word, you must know the spellings as well as the meanings. You must know the spellings of the word and you must know the meanings and you must know how to read and write. Okay, now first one is yen. What is the spelling of yen? Y-E-N-N. N is a currency of China. N is a currency, rupee of China. Second one is men. What's the spelling of men? M-E-N, men. Men is a plural form of man. Next one is beg. Beg, you know what is the meaning of beg? Beg is to ask people for food, money, etc. Spelling of beg is B-E-G, beg. Next one is keg. K-E-G. Keg is a big container for storing water and liquid purposes. Keg. K-E-G, keg. Then hen. Hen is a bird. H-E-N, hen. Hen is a bird. Den. Den is the home of a lion. Den is the home of a lion. D-E-N, den. Vet. Vet is an animal doctor, veterinarian, vet. V-E-T, vet. Next one is sew. Sew is stitching, tailor. Sew, S-E-W, sew. Next one is few, very little. Few means what? Very little. F-E-W, few. These are all the words you are going to learn and write. These are all the E sound words. Now you must know what is the phonetic sound of E. A. Phonetic sound of E is A. A. Repeat after me. A. Now, Miss is also going to teach you three sentences mingling two E sound words. A beg on a cake. A beggar is sitting on a cake. A beggar is sitting on a cake. A beg on a cake. A beg on a cake. The beggar is sitting on the cake. So, you have to write like this. A beg on a cake. Second one is a hen in a den. A hen in a den. A hen is standing in the den. The hen is in the den. The den is the home of a lion. Whereas the hen is in the den. The hen is sitting in the den. So it is sitting or standing. It is inside the den. The hen is inside the den. Next one is two E sound word letters are there. Net, fishing net, and a vet. What is the meaning of vet? Vet is a animal doctor. Net, a net, and vet. Net and vet. Three sentences. Repeat after me. A beg on a cake. A beg on a cake. A hen in a den. A hen in a den. Net and wet. Net and wet. These are all the 3 sentences. Children, Mrs. Give you an assignment, whereas you have to take the 4-line notebooks and try to practice all these words in men, beg, keg, hen, den, wet, get, sew, few. These are all the words you have to practice in your 4-line notebooks. Practice 2 or 3 times so that you can write the words and you can memorize the spellings. At the same time, when you write, you have to say and write. Then only the words will get memorized. Okay, children? At the same time, you must know how to read the 3 sentences. A beg on a cake, a hen in a den, net and wet. These are all the 3 sentences. Okay, children, practice this words and sentences thoroughly so that you can memorize and then you can learn the E sound words. Thank you, children.